This session with Aaron, and again another very experienced whole body focuser, is a far cry from what you would normally experience in a focusing session. This is a very animated, almost theatrical performance, and yet it is true to itself as a focusing process. Notice how both Aaron and I arrive at the scene deeply in our own processes. She seems to be very alive in what's going on in her, and I'm matching her. I'm very alive what is going on in me, and at the same time, I'm at her level. I am actually supporting, not mirroring, but supporting what's going on in her. So there's a kind of matching, supporting level of energy that's different than what you've seen with other people that I've worked with. Notice how, for example, my right hand is moving. It seems to be supporting what's going on in her, and yet it seems to be not in my awareness. Seems to be a connection between my right hand and what's going on in her, and I'm somewhere else in a way, or I'm matching her or accompanying her in other ways. Also notice, for example, that my leg is moving, and that's an indication, in me anyways, that when my leg moves like that, that the process is very active and alive in both of us.
Let me just hang with that for like a couple of bits.
Yeah, there's something here. It's about you not having to check in, see if get permission. It's about you standing on your own feet, looking in the way you want to see, and saying to yourself, "That's okay. I'm okay."
Yeah. Something
like that, rather than doing something else that you're more familiar with.
Yeah. Yes, like hiding the fact that I just like being myself.
Yeah, hiding the fact. The truth is, you just like being yourself.
Yes. Yeah. You know, I would like to make contact with you. I would like to be able to at least, let me just put your fingertip in my palm, okay? I'll show you where. Yeah, just like that. That's like plenty of contact, because I don't want to be influenced by you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this feels so good by itself.
You want to be okay just the way you are and have contact.
Exactly. I don't want to have to I don't want to have to avoid you in order to feel this good. You know. So there's quite a lot of fury in there, related to all of this. And you know, I'm not unaware of the fact that this is International Women's Day and how much the male gaze has dominated my life, how important that's been in my life. And here I am in my 60th year, like, you're about to graduate. I'm graduating. It's like, I don't want to have to shut you out, but if it's, if it's at the cost of my own, being alive, I've done enough of that. Way too much. I like my own gaze. I like having the power of my own gaze. So here I am gazing at this little shadow on the wall, rather than, making contact the way I should be doing.
We're clear about that. You like your own gaze.
Okay, that feels really good. That's a plenty.
This is checking a little
time. Yeah.
And see, I am still gazing at you.
I know.
So
and I'm not gazing
at
you.
And maybe that's okay. You can accept the fact that men gaze at you, and that's okay. And you can have your own gaze.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything about it. You don't have to fix it for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fix it for you. Fix it for you. Woo-hoo! Thank you for telling me those words, because I didn't even want to have to put my mind there, right?
Right.
But that's a really big part of it. Yeah, I don't have to fix it for you. There's nothing to fix.
Yeah. Nothing.
You're there,
There's
and I'm
nothing to
here,
fix.
and you're doing that, and I'm doing this.
I have the pleasure of gazing, and you have the pleasure of gazing. If that's
Yeah.
so be it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, see, so now, like, then there's this piece in me that's like, okay, well, that was good play acting, but, like, you know, you have to, like, look at him. No, I don't.
No.
I don't.
No.
I don't have to look at him.
Yeah.
Him.
Yeah.
Him.
So you could make
Him. Let me just play with that. I don't have to look at him. Oh, that feels good. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Again, in this session, I want you to notice how I sometimes say something to her that seems totally out of the blue. Something that I say that seems to be totally unrelated to what she just said. And yet, when I say it, it seems to hit its mark most spectacularly. She really gets it, and it's just what she wants to hear. I want to mark that because this is an element, an important element in whole body focusing in the way that we listen. I tend to listen from the felt sense of what she is saying and trusting that something in me will let me know what she wants to hear back. And often, when I can trust that, what comes up for me to say back has nothing to do with what she just said. So I risk big time, saying back something that I have no reference to, and yet, surprisingly, it hits its mark in a very powerful way.